This is Shirley. Today we are going to do Yin Yoga. This yoga flow is specially designed for a strong heart and lung, and we are going to hold each of these yoga poses for 90 seconds up to 3 minutes. When are you ready? Let's start it.
Today we get started in triad pose. The knees and toes are together. The forehead rests softly onto the mat. The arms extended and relaxed. The fingers spread wide. The gaze is down and inward. Inhale. Gently stretch the spine and hips. Exhale. Relax your neck, shoulder, and lower back. These Yin Yoga poses will be holding them anywhere from 90 seconds up to 3 minutes. Just give your body a little time and get into the position. We are all very busy, have no time, but this 30 minutes in yoga flows is short, but it still can be very powerful. Allow your body just drop into the presence and let go of things of day. Make most out of these 30 minutes. We do this together with heart and soul. Taking a few deep breaths. Feel the body you breathe in. Feel the body expanding and contracting with each breath. Focus on the rising and falling of the abdomen. Let awareness receive the beginning, middle, and the end of each in-breath, of each out-breath, expanding and contracting the belly. Note the constantly change flows of sensation in each inhalation, in each exhalation, and begins to soften all around these sensations. Inhale. Come forward onto all fours. Place your right forearm perpendicular to the upper arm and extend your left arm out. Resting your elbows on the floor, keep your hips back above your knees, which should be hip-width apart. Rest your head on the floor in front of your elbow or directly on the forearm. Allow your back to arch and your belly and underarms to drip towards the floor. If you have sensitivities in your shoulders, place cushions under your head to keep them higher. Nice. Slowly back to the center. Inhale. Change. Other side. Your left forearm perpendicular to the upper arm and extend your right arm out. Rest your hand on the forearm, arching your back. belly and underarms to drip towards the floor. Keep breathing and let go. Last few breaths. Inhale as you come back up to the all fours and back to triad pose and relax. Come to Sphinx pose. Lie on your belly. Push up to rest on your elbows in shoulder width apart and positioned an inch or so forward of the shoulder line. If they are too far back, your shoulders will start to feel quite heavy. Bring your palms together in front of you or cross your palms and let your hands rest on your elbows. Allow yourself to rest upright without slumping into your shoulders or attempting to lift up from them. Your back will arch in a gentle swing. You can allow your buttocks and legs to relax as long as you feel no sharp or shorting pace. If you do, move your elbows farther forward so your ribs also carry some of your weight, and engage your inner thighs. This will allow your back to maintain a very gentle arch. Keep breathing and let go. Inhale. Slowly come to C pose by straightening your arms. Be sure to allow some flexion or slight bend to avoid locking the elbows. You can turn your hands outwards slightly, like a C flipper. Be sure to maintain an even distribution of weight across both hands to avoid overstretching pushing of your wrists. Your spine will be in a dramatical back bend. Keep your head upright and in line with your spine for optimal neck comfort. This pose is similar to Sphinx pose, but causes more compressions on the lower back and may not be suitable for everyone. If this is too difficult, do Sphinx pose instead. One more breath. To come out, on an exhalation, bend your elbows to lower yourself slowly. Remain still, lying on your belly, and continue to breathe into your whole spine as you rest. Notice the change in sensations now that you have come out of this intense pose. Now move slowly into dragonfly pose. Spread your legs as wide apart as they are willing to go. If they do not open very far, it may be more beneficial to bend your knees and place some padding under them to lessen the pull on the hamstring. On an exhalation, shift weight in your hips forward and begin to allow the gravity to bring you down. Your head can be on the floor, or you can rest on a prop as I do. Breathe in slowly and deeply. If you have tight hamstrings or are avoiding forward bending due to back issues or sciatica, you could also do this pose lying on your back with your legs up the wall. Last few breaths. To come out, inhale and slowly work your hands back in. Gently bring your spine back to an upright position. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fold out to either side. And gently drop your knees towards the groin several times to open up your hips and groin. From here, you can wrap your hands around your ankles and take in a deep inhale and then an exhale. Slowly lean forwards, keeping your spine straight. Go as far as feels comfortable, ensuring the integrity of your spine. Stay in pose for a few breaths. One more breath. To come out, inhale and gently, slowly bringing your spine back to an upright position. Turn to the left, then stretch legs out in front of you. Inhale, elevate spine. Exhale, come into full forward bend. As in all forward bends, you can place the cushions under the sitting bones if you have tight hamstrings or lower back muscles. With your sitting bones on a slightly raised cushion, begin to bend forward from the hips, allowing your spine to curve into a forward bend. You may wish to put a proper on your knees and rest your head on it, or simply just rest your head on your knees. Keep breathing nice and deeply. If you have sciatica and find that full forward bends cause your hips to tilt away from your legs, you may bend your knees. It's much easier to bend forward from the hips, which will give a nice stretch to your lower back without leg and or hip issues restricting your movements as much. If you have pulled a hamstring in the past, it's best to keep your knees slightly flexed by placing a pad under them in this pose. Also, to come out on an inhalation, raise your spine slowly, stacking your vertebrae one by one until you are upright. Slowly come into fish pose with your feet together as in a butterfly pose. Bring your elbows back under your shoulders to rest on the floor. Lift your chest while arching your back. Allow your head to drop back and rest on the trapezius muscles, or simply drop your head forward towards your chest. Keep your hands beside your hips. If you are willing to go a little deeper, you can rest your head on the floor. Keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Last few breaths to come out. On an exhalation, move your elbows forward, then bring your chin to your chest and lay down. Inhale. The upper back rests on the earth, with hips and the legs revolved back over the torso above and beyond the head towards the earth. The torso is perpendicular to the earth. The legs are full extended with no bend at the knees as the toes reach for the ground. The hands are either supporting the lower back or extended behind the back on the earth, with extended elbows and the fingers The neck is straight, the chin tucked. Do not look to the sides, as this may injure the neck. The gaze is involved. Now, slowly sweep your arms beside your head. Lower your knees to the floor on either side of your head, grasping one wrist with the opposite hands of top of your covers. Allow the elbows to rest out of the side. Place your hands under your lower back if your feet do not rest on the floor. Eliminate this pose from your sequence if you are in the first few days of your menstrual cycle, if you have infections in the head, or if you have any neck sensitivity. Last few breathing. To come out desperation, place your elbows on the floor and exhale as you slowly roll your back to the floor, using your abdominals to slow you down and avoiding pressure on your neck. Bend your knees and place your foot on the floor while lying flat. And relax, letting go. Inhale, bring your left knees to the chest. Interlace your fingers on the knee. On an exhalation, allow your knee to drop to the right side while keeping the left side of your upper back and the shoulder weighted towards the floor. If your knees do not rest on the floor, use a bolster or folded blanket to catch their weight. Breathe in and breathe out. Twist to the left. Exhale. Let it go. Few more breathing. Inhale. Left knees back to the center and relax on the floor. Inhale. Bring right knee to the chest. Interlace fingers on the knee and exhale. Right knees to the floor, while keeping the right side of your upper back and the shoulder weighted towards the floor. If you want to feel it more along your upper back, look towards your right arm and keep breathing and twisting. Exhale. Release right knee and inhale. Both knees to the chest and rock your lower back side to side. Wrap your arms around your shins. Keep your shoulders and chin down. Inhale and exhale deeply. Feel your whole spine and your neck connect to the floor. Exhale. Release both feet and relax on the floor. Now we come to final pose, Savasana. As you lie on your back, keep your shoulders blazed down away from your ears. You can allow your arms to rest away from your body with the palms facing up. Your legs apart wider than your hips, and allow your buttocks, legs, and feet to relax completely. Feel as if you have been carrying around a heavy load that you would just let drop to the floor. Don't move your body or your mind now. Relax your attention with sensation throughout your being. This vibration is the formless chi body, and the fine-tuning your sensitivities to it is called developing an energy sense. Because the pranic flows has been rejuvenated, a nature's quieting and calming effect causes in the mind. Now you can simply open your eyes, or if you're willing to stay a little longer, just feel free. Go ahead. Thank you for practicing today with me. How was your experience? Let me know in the comments. Have you enjoyed this yin yoga? Please like it and don't forget to subscribe. I'm looking forward to see you next time. Bye.